It is bright and early on the morning of our leaving of Sapporo. We're heading to the station now, about to commence our journey onward to Aomori, a city famous for getting the most snowfall in all of the world. And to prepare us for that, it would appear that Sapporo dumped a fresh bucket of snow on the city last night. It does look beautiful, but it is cold. What you got there?
I got a lot of supplies because we're going to be on a train for almost 6 hours today. The first train is a 4-hour nightmare, but the rest is actually pretty quick. Anyway, I got like 2 onigiri, an egg sandwich, a really giant coffee, a cream filling thing, some pickled cucumbers, like with sesame seeds on them, and a beer, and then like a Hokkaido craft thingy.
That sounds delightful.
Hopefully that lasts until like 2:30 today.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna go stumble around in there. We took shifts so that we didn't have to carry our bags.
Our bags are heavy.
Especially in a tight space like that full of people.
There's no way you could do that.
You take a wrong corner, you knock someone over
into a shelf. You take a right corner and you
knock
knock somebody over.
The whole building comes down.
Yeah. So I was just standing here waiting for Jives to get some breakfast food at the Lawson, and I realized that the amount of baths I've had in the sulfuric waters have changed my wedding ring to a different color. That's crazy. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, this guy's done shopping. Well, how was it?
Hectic. I got all of the food and drinks in the world.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I overdid it, but...
Crazy.
We're always like, oh, we're so hungry and fucked up, so I won't be.
Ever again.
Yeah.
We're out here waiting for our train, but look at how icy it is underneath this train. That is just crazy.
Like chisel that off.
Yeah, I saw a diagram about them chiseling it off. This is really cold. It's the coldest I've been so far, I think.
Yeah, it's cold.
What is that? It's breakfast of salmon. Breakfast of salmon champion.
授かり、その子孫が因縁として繁栄していったという物語です。今年
Aomori is known for its apple production. And over here is a map of the prefecture. Pretty cool. I think we're gonna miss our train because we've been looking at too many cool lanterns. Totally worth it though, eh?
Yeah, I assume that more always comes.
Yeah. Waiting on the platform for the O train?
Oh.
Oh. It's pretty blustery out here. But given this is the city with the most snowfall of anywhere in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was expecting more.
I'm sure we'll see more.
See more.
But these guys. That's awesome. Yeah. You know where we're going?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go there. Tony Chopper.
Bakuwa Doctor. I love Squirtle.
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 Where's your squad, buddy? Jaws one?
Anya.
Jaws. Burner.
Oh, lucky. Oh, there's a penguin daruma. Daruma.
There's a lot of onions.
Yeah, it's very popular right now.
Does she like sweet potatoes or something?
Peanuts.
Oh.
Chopper.
Tony Chopper.
Got a lot of presents.
Can you take a picture of me with him? Do you think this is C-3PO?
No.
Careful, for free.
Okay. That's really cool.
So we just arrived in Aomori
Sure did.
after, I think this is going to be our longest travel day. And here's our room. It's really nice. It's a lot like the last place, but it's a little bit swankier.
Yeah.
Got a little chair. We can both sit on a chair. That's going to be great.
Yeah.
Comfy little bed.
I guess we did them in the right order, because even though they're the exact same layout, if we had the one with the bigger space first, and then it got even smaller.
Here's the real question though. Can you touch that pillow and see if it's made of wheat or barley? Why are they always made of barley?
This one sucked.
Oh, sweet. I'm so tired of sleeping on stones.
Yeah. Maybe that's good for you? I don't know. It hurts my ears.
I had to sleep in the one place without a pillow at all. I just slept flat on the tatami mat.
It reminded me how much.
And the bathroom is a lot bigger than the last place too. So I think it's great. Hey, also camera, I wanted to point out, look at how fancy this man is. Dapper fellow. He matches this wall right behind him. I feel like a grub mucking. Yep.
Thank you. Look nice.
Oh, thanks.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Welcome to Jives' drinking corner. There's no real wrong way to say gin sour than with a ghost in the shell, Major Kusanagi, red grapefruit, sour gin drink. Branding. Brilliant. I can't open it one-handed, but my lovely assistant here, behind the scenes. Do you want first sip then, since cyberpunky. I like it. Check-in complete. That's our building right there. Now we're going to explore the city. Or I guess we have a more specific goal in mind. We're going to see those giant float things.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Nebula? Is that right?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds like a space thing.
Yeah.
Is that really what it's called? I didn't know
so.
that. Interesting. So, because I'm cognizant of this being the city that gets the most snowfall in the entire planet Earth, I can't help but say that I really thought there would be more snow. And there is a lot of snow. And if I didn't know that, then, you know, maybe I would have been like, whoa, that's a lot of snow. But because I'm expecting epic earth-shattering amounts of snow, less surprised than I thought I would be.
That bridge looks really dope. I don't know what it is, but it's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a great city.
A dope bridge. I feel like, other than the guy not wearing a sweater in the train station, we're the only tourists here. Not very many of them. It is so cool. That is the float museum, that is a cool bridge, and that is a really cool boat. This is a really cool city. I'm going to do a full spin of cool things. This is
Why
a cool
not?
guy, this is a cool parking lot, this is a cool pile of snow. Over here is also a cool float museum. Where are we supposed to go?
I think that these anime characters will probably tell us.
When in doubt, anime will show you the way.
The person with the like sign seems to be suggesting we go around that way. Although there's an arrow going the other way too.
No, this way. Anime always rules.
Okay, anime rules.
This is cool.
You're cool.
I like it a lot. Look at it.
Neato.
Cool bridge through it too.
Ooh.
Can you take a picture of me in this way? Or a
Sure.
video of me?
Or both. Yeah, that's about right.
Pretty sure that's the motherfucker that killed Robert Baratheon, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Are you ready for this? The cute lady helped us buy tickets.
Yeah.
And they were $620 each? Yeah. There's a huge festival here each year in the summer. And they make these floats that are based on like a wire and wood structure, and they paint the outsides elaborately, and it takes a whole year to make them. So we're here in the winter, but there's a museum that houses like the older float decorations. So we're seeing them right now. And that's what this is.
To like this family.
Yeah.
Wiring out the whole frame.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot of work. I've
Absolutely amazing.
made dresses like this, and like that took me a long time.
Yeah.
And I used to make like performance art stuff.
All the digits in the hand are just so articulate.
Yeah. This is how the floats change from year to year. There's a date down there and it tells you.
Yep. Like here's 1993. And it's a cool flaming sword guy.
Here's you.
That's you. That's when I discovered anime.
This one's the year you were born.
1982. Yeah. Flaming sword guy.
This is a cool samurai guy from the year I was born.
I guess they're often custard guys.
Yeah, that's the year I was born.
But they all look so awesome.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with any of these. They're all good.
What's your year? Is it 83? Is that
1990 over here is the year of the horse.
Oh, and there's a horse there.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of other references to zodiac things.
No, there's a lot of horses though.
That's really cool. I like the sort of ice effect they have going on.
You do realize that it skips over 2020. It's sad.
Yeah.
Like
But
a huge line of stuff that skips over 2020.
no other year, right?
It would be an absolute dream to come back here in the summer and see this festival. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Wow. Holy crap. So it looks as though this festival has been going on for a long time because this is like, you know, since I read Diorama from 1953. That's so cool.
What year did you say this diorama was from?
1953. That's the year my mother was born.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What a cool tradition.
Crazy that you can see like how it's made with the wire structure and the light bulbs in it. Like must get pretty hot. It says to touch the float, but I think that is probably not cool. Isn't that crazy? It says touch it. Right? I did it. It's weird though. Never want to do that again.
You touched it?
Yeah. That's so cool that you can see like the sides and inside the structure and stuff, eh?
It's hard to imagine the starting point. I guess a drawing, but then you turn that into you need this wood frame to build these wire frames to put these lights and this paper and this color.
Look at the detail though too of like the fish and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
But yeah, a bunch of people underneath this would lift this, but I can only imagine how heavy this thing is. Look at the phalanges on this guy. So a bunch of people would hold this on either side and lift up this whole float. It's crazy. He has perfectly tweezed nose hair. High five, bud. I love the wisteria here.
Oh, I thought they were microphones. I didn't actually think they were microphones. I'm endlessly impressed.
Yeah. So we just went in there and looked at the floats. It was incredible.
Yeah.
And coming out, a guy asked us how long we'd spent in there so he could time out how much time he needed. And it was hard to say. Like, we spent about an hour, but that's just because we looked at every friggin' detail.
Filmed it 10 times.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You could probably see it in less than that, but
Small, but you'll want to like really soak it in.
yeah. Wow, it's snowing like crazy. This is amazing. I love this city.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's great. I love how it looks like a curtain behind you.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Have you seen it?
Yeah. I've got the front monitor on.
It's snowy. 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 Ah! You ever wanted to be stuck in a snowstorm in Aomori?
It seems appropriate.
Yeah. I think we mentioned this is the city with the most snowfall in the entire world. And
This
we're
is-
seeing some of it.
Kind of what it looked like on our wedding day,
Yeah, it's true. It did look like this on our wedding day.
which was this very day,
8 years ago.
8 years ago
8
today.
long friggin' years ago. Poor little son Tanuki in the snow. He looks kind of forlorn. Do a dance, do a little dance, do a little dance, 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 dance. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Not bad.
We found a little restaurant and we both ordered a couple set meals and we got a beer. The big size, the biggest sizes. Yeah. We got some tuna and some udon and some other things. And you got natto and rice and okra and some, what is that? Buckwheat soba? Oh, that's exciting. Empty plates. So we've seen a couple of the like snow combating methods when we've been here. We were walking earlier and we saw salt water being piped up through the street. And also here, apparently a lot of like the heated tiles are heated so that it melts away the snow. Because Aomori, again, is one of the most high, or not one of the very most high snowfall anywhere in the entire world.
Yep.
Yep. Look at this. This is
City
very
is
clear.
famous for it. That being said, like this snowdrift beside us, it's not so distant
No.
from what we have back in Niagara.
Yeah, it must just be a low snowfall type of year.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nothing much
I guess
more than
unless
what
we
get at home.
go out to like specific locations looking for snowdrifts taller than buses, that we're not going to just stumble into them.
Yeah.
It's a snowy winter wonderland. Beep beep boop.
That dinner was real good, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hit the spot.
Which spot?
The
that?
one in my, yeah, that one that
Yeah.
you're poking, the belly spot.
Getting ready for the onsen.
A bit.
So at the Nebula? Is it Nebula? Is that what it's called?
No.
Anyway, the
What-
float museum. We bought this Aomori cider. Aomori is famous for apples. And we bought this thing. They had a sweet version and they had a dry version, but we're very much dry people. You can probably tell by our sense of humor. Cheers.
Cheers.
That tastes like the Spanish side or the dry stuff from the north.